should be after we start defeating.
Syrian President Bashar al-Assad says he won't negotiate with armed groups, a decision that seems to scupper peace talks that Russia and the US are hoping to bring about next month. More than 100 members of Syria's opposition parties and more than a dozen rebel fighting groups agreed on Thursday to send a joint team to meet the government. Washington is trying to remain optimistic.
There are some questions and obviously a couple of, in our judgment, kinks to be worked out, and I'm confident they're going to be worked out.
Meanwhile, Moscow says the West's insistence that Assad must step aside before it works more closely with Russia to fight ISIL is a huge mistake.
I believe it was a kind of progress when we agreed to move in practical terms, to identify terrorist groups and to help the United Nations assemble an opposition delegation for negotiations with the government. And if these two homeworks are done, I believe we can meet even next week as a serious support group to endorse this approach.
Away from the political decisions, the unrest and violence continues in Syria. This video is said to show rebel fighters blowing up a government building in Aleppo.